Hello traders, today is the 12th of September 2010 and happy trading to you all. The forex market is now open, but it's late in the night. The TSTW24 traders do not trade this time at all. Okay, now I want to talk in this video about the exhaustion gap. Okay, if you do not know about the exhaustion gap, you may go on Google, or you may go on YouTube and search for exhaustion gap. Okay, so very important trading opportunity, the exhaustion gap. It usually happen in the fifth Elliott wave. You see, that's why it's so important to know what is the Elliott wave theory, to learn and to master it. So now I'm talking about the fifth wave. It's the last Elliott wave before the ABC correction. Some traders, when we are talking about Elliott wave, they quickly switch off. They say, oh, no, I don't want to know. It's too complicated. I don't want to know. I want to keep it simple. The Elliott wave theory is a simple theory. It's just saying that the market in an uptrend or in a downtrend will move in 5 waves. So in the downtrend, we'll have 5 waves, and the third wave will be the longest wave. It's a very powerful tool that is telling you when the trend has started. Okay, it will also give you the opportunity to remain in the trend, because you know that the trend is not finished yet. So you remain in the trend instead of jumping out, only to see later on that you can be rewarded with a bigger profit instead of those little profits that you get on your 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart, your 30 pip. Instead of getting maybe 500 pip, just catching the third wave, the third Elliott wave on the daily chart. When we are talking about trading system, if you want to test your trading system to know exactly the value of your trading system, test it on the daily chart. Okay, and then you will see that in the long run how the system will perform. If you use, I know most of my TSTW24 traders are day traders, but I advise you, if you are a new trader, to start practicing slowly with the swing trading, and then look for the triple green signal in the uptrend to catch the third wave, and the triple red signal in the downtrend to catch it. We are working on one particular currency pair to allow our trader to see how they can catch these big moves, and we will see, okay, because the TSTW24 trading system is powerful tool. So you do not use a powerful tool just creaming the market to do 5 pips, 10 pips there. It's okay, you can do it. It can work for you that way, but you are likely to just take one big trade, okay, on a daily chart, and then just be rewarded for how much you take per day. And also look at the commission, the amount of people, the amount of money people pay for commission per year. They don't even pay attention to it, but the professional pay attention to it. The number of trade you are taking, multiply that by the number of commission that you are paying. More than 5% of your account is given straight away in commission. Huge. Talking about the years that you're going to trade, you don't want to do that. That's why the professional are busy looking for the third wave to take that big portion and pay one commission and be rewarded multiple times. Now, how talking about the exhaustion gap? The exhaustion gap is the gap that we have right here. We have one here in the fifth wave. Okay, so when somebody is saying to you this is the exhaustion gap, think straight away about the fifth wave. If you are not sure, count the wave. You will see, as I show you here, we have 5 waves. If you watch my previous video that I titled the 4th Elliott wave, I was showing everything before. And also, if you watch my video that I titled the 5th Elliott wave, you will also know all this. This is the first wave, second wave, third wave going down, okay, going down, going down, going down, going down, okay, going down, and then ended here, 4th wave here, and then the 5th wave that has failed here, we recount it from here, and it went down. So right here, that's what I'm telling you, that this is the 5th wave, and the exhaustion gap will happen in the fifth wave. So if you count your Elliott wave, okay, suppose you were here that time watching this chart and you knew that, okay, this is the fifth wave that has started here. After this low is taken out, you know that it's underway, and you see the price gap from here to here. Probably the market open and you see this pattern, the price gap from here to here. What do you think you should have done? Do you buy to think that the gap will be closed, or do you sell? If you know that the fifth wave you will have the exhaustion gap, I believe as a smart trader you will sell, placing your stop loss somewhere on top here, knowing that the price has more to do. That's why some people did here. The price went down. This particular day, when people see this candle here, the next day they were watching carefully whether the price will come back down, and they sold it big time. Some people were buying here, they just sold them down big time till we reach this level here, only to have this bullish engulfment here. After this candle, we know that it's completed, everything's finished. The fifth wave is completed here. So talking about the exhaustion gap, is the gap that usually happen at the end of the Elliott wave within the fifth waves. Very important, because what is happening, if you want to play with this exhaustion gap, how do you trade it? Okay, if you are watching the chart in the downtrend, okay, so to have a swing trading or to sell for a long period of time, you must back your selling with fundamental, because the natural movement of the market is uptrend. The market naturally want to go up, okay, but the only time the market continue to go down for a long period of time is only when we have some bad economist news, some bad economic activity going on. So the professional will know that, okay, the euro, this is euro Canadian dollar, they know that the euro condition is too bad. There's no way the economy, unemployment, or the interest rate, if the cutting the interest rate, they knew that there's no way it's going to rise again the Canadian dollar. So you will expect to have the full five wave. So if the conditions are quite working in the favor of the direction of the trend, you know that you have the full five wave. If the economic condition does not back the full trend, sometimes you don't have the full five waves, because the economy has changed, the condition has changed. Like I said to you, if the music has changed, the dance also must change. In this particular case, the economic condition was quite back in the trend. That's why the professionals were quite confident, and they placed their selling order below the junction of the third wave and the fourth wave. So if you want to play the gap situation, place your sell order below the junction of the third wave and the fourth wave. If the economic condition, repeat, if the economic condition back the trend, you know that there's no way that currency can rise against the other one. Or if you are trading stock, if you knew that the business is so bad that this Elliott wave that has started, you have the first wave, the second wave, the third wave. If the business is so bad, you know that you will have by all means your fifth wave. So you back it, so you place your order at the junction of the third wave and the fourth wave here, and right here, that's what's happened. It gap down because the fifth wave must take this low out in order to give us another lower low in the downtrend. Repeat, we must have lower highs and lower lows till the price fail to display a lower low. This is the language of the TST W24 traders. They all know that, and they must put that into practice. If you want to join us, you must go to www.stochasticmarket.com to get your copy of the TST W24 trading system, or you go to www.24elliottwaves.com to master the Elliott wave theory. We have simplified completely the Elliott wave theory. All the video that I did about Elliott wave has been posted on our website www.24elliottwaves.com. to make it simple for anybody to master this trade, this trading method. Do not leave yourself behind. Do not drag your feet. Give yourself time to learn to master the Elliott wave, and you will be busy creaming the market like professional traders, especially on the daily chart and the weekly chart, catching your third wave consistently with the TSTW24 trading system. So this is about the exhaustion gap. Talking about the exhaustion gap, think of the fifth wave. If it's truly the fifth wave, check the economy. If the condition, if it's a store, check the business, check the balance sheet, see whether the company have some short-term debt they have to pay, but they do not have enough cash. Check their cash. Okay, the cash, how much cash they got on their balance sheet, and compare that with the short-term debt that they have to pay. So if they cannot afford to pay their short-term debt, it means that they're under pressure. So you know that your trade will be successful. Till next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. Thank you.